Hello YouTube. So yeah, this is the upgraded pillar-based nether tree farm, and I just want to make a quick overview of the farm and show everything that you just want to make sure you get right when you build it. So first of all, you just want to make sure that you're building this in a vanilla server. Well, I mean vanilla mechanics. Like, you can use fabric for sure, but if you run paper, bucket, or all of that kind of trash, the farm is gonna break. Yeah. So let's just go over the main thing that could go wrong. So first of all, here in this wrapper, I originally put a sign over here that said 16 items. You don't actually want to have 16 items. You want to have like 6 in total. And over here in these hoppers, I didn't put a sign. I forgot about it. You just want to have one item. It's going to cycle back and forth in these hoppers. Apart from that, there's going to be one thing with the core. So if we... I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it's here as well. So it's very tight in here. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to see. So basically, if you come from here, you'll see that for the TNT duper, we're using like a dust update less duper. And well, I was pretty tight in space and I needed to have a bunch of functions. So this is the best I could come up with. So you have this lever over here, which is going to power the dust, which is fine. But there's this thing. When you flick this lever, you're going to open this trapdoor. So when you build this in survival, you just want to make sure that you close that trapdoor again. Or otherwise, the TNT is going to fall over here when it tubes. And yeah, it'll blow up your thing. So you just want to make sure that you did this part right. Okay. Now, you'll see that there's a glass floor over here. That's because we want to chunk line the farm, because, well, we're going to be using a chunk loader, because you probably don't want to AFK 128 blocks away. I'm saying that because, well, the nylium over here can decay if there's any solid blocks above here, which is going to happen when we generate trees. So yeah, that only happens within how do you call that? I forgot the name. Random tick range. So if you stand 128 blocks away, which would be like this far, basically, around this far. By the way, it doesn't count in height. It's a cylinder based with chunks, so you want to make sure that you're pretty far away from the farm when it runs, to make sure that the nylium over here doesn't decay. If it were to decay, or if the farm would encounter any issues whatsoever, these comparators that read these hoppers would end up reading that the hoppers get empty, because, well, if there's anything going wrong with the farm, we're obviously going to lose bone meal efficiency. So if that happens, we're going to trigger a torch like this, and it's going to go to this memory cell that I saw on Reddit a while ago, maybe like a year ago, which is pretty neat. I never saw that before, so I thought it was cool. And this is going to basically retract this block over here, which is where the clock sends a pulse to run the farm. So if the switch over here is on, but this block is not over here, well, nothing's gonna really happen with the farm. It's only going to keep the chunk loader active. Is the card still there? Okay, I don't know what happened to the card. Maybe I yeeted it with my sword beforehand. This is really weird. It shouldn't. What is happening there? I'm really confused. Oh, that's because of this. Okay, so never mind. If the farm breaks, the chunk loader is going to turn off. As it turns out. It doesn't matter. So the only thing that's going to stay powered is the clock over here, which is going to just bone meal in here. And, well, it'll do nothing. So, yeah. I don't remember what I wanted to talk about. Well, I mean, if you haven't noticed, the farm is color-coded, so blue is for anything that is bone meal related, light blue is for item collection of some kind, red is for any TNT kaboom stuff, lime is for the piston layout that's going to be responsible for extracting the logs, and the green part is for the shifting floor. That's pretty much all of the functions of the farm. And yeah. Oh, there's this gray part over here. This gray part is going to be responsible of triggering a how do you call that? A system that lets you add more bone meal into the farm if you wish. So basically, the farm is already self-sufficient and it's going to run on its own. But if you want to add more bone meal, it's going to produce slightly more stems per hour and everything. And also, if you want to collect the shroom lights and the ward blocks, you can toggle these filters on and off. Also, yeah, there's this little bug to reset. Well, did it even reset? That's because there's no bone meal in here. Okay, so if we do that, it's gonna reset the auto shutdown thing, and you can run the farm again. Yeah. I didn't actually test if the farm is how do you call that? Directional. So if you